This nigga.
You had a big bitch in the show?
I'm gonna start it like this. Who the fuck it was?
Which shit?
Oh, wow. Bow. Uh-oh. No, I've been listening last night. Make her wanna act like broke bitches don't deserve no dick.
I know that's right.
Wow. Listen, the Double Cup Series episode 11, this is how we starting shit off. I told you. After episode 10, it's getting crazy and crazier.
Period.
Every fucking episode. We got, what it is, who it is? Period. Listen, we got a very special guest in the building this week. You feel me? My homegirl, Brittany Ocean, as I like to call her. That's what she's actually related to Frank Ocean. Or are you married to him? Which one is it?
Both.
Is what?
Yeah.
It's giving incest. Sexual intercourse within the family? That's different. I respect it though.
What the fuck you respect?
I mean, well, you said it. I want you to speak your truth. No truth? You said it.
If I'm married to him, then we related.
Ooh, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's period. And that's on who Mary Had a Little Lamb. That's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. Mary the Virgin. That's who that Jane and Mary. Both versions. Fuck you talking about. So listen, we gotta kick it off like this. Now, I know that this cup, I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
I ran out of cups, so if you like to donate, I will put my cash app below. I promise you, at Always Cozy Tag.
Okay.
You can cash at me for some cups.
So my hand itching, so that must mean we finna come into some money. You know,
I think so.
That's what we say.
See?
Your hand gets to itching, you come into some money.
But why my hand not itching? Wait a minute, let me scratch it. Maybe if I scratch it, maybe if I scratch it.
Let me rub it off.
Right? Let it manifest, motherfucker. Let it manifest. So look, I got a plethora of things for you because I know, because I fuck with you. And I know you like wine, so I definitely want to give a special shout out to Snoop Dogg, because this is Snoop Dogg's wine, Cali Red.
Fire.
You want this? So I got some other shit too, Pinot Grigio. That shit fire too. They both going talk that talk and get you where you need to be. Or we got the Don Julio if you want to do that. Whichever one.
Any, many, money, mo. Don Julio is that hoe. That's a no go. We don't go with
That's a
we don't go with 19 crimes.
19 crimes. You gotta let them know. It's kind of like a taste test for all the people back home who haven't been fortunate enough to experience it yet.
Okay. Am I pouring it?
Yeah. You can. That's you. That's all you. I'm gonna just take this out the bottle like a real. That's all you. Shout out to Huge Ass Beers in Louisiana on Bourbon Street.
I'm here.
Definitely snag that from there. You gotta let them know how you feeling on that. And
Okay.
if that's hitting how you want it to. If it's hitting how you want it to. Because you know Snoop Dogg just good at just about every motherfucking thing. Everything you put out really hit.
You gotta get the
feel me?
aromatics.
You gotta smell it.
Yeah, you gotta.
Tell me, is it tasting like California at a vineyard with a nice day, with a motherfucking breeze, with a slice of cheese or not? Is it doing what it needs to do?
It's very much giving.
See, it's doing that shit.
It's giving what it was supposed to have gave.
It was.
Yeah.
You popping that pussy after that, or like you still chilling? Cause I'm not gonna lie, the vineyards be getting
vineyards. I got fucked up at a vineyard before, like really, like
it was
toe up. I was like, damn, why didn't you drunk like that? But
yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, I never been to a vineyard, but I watched the wine tasting on YouTube, and they be kind of putting a lot in the glass, and it be 5-6 motherfucking glasses.
They ain't even put a lot in my glass.
They did. So what happened? Did you not eat, or it was just too much?
I had multiple glasses.
Oh.
But you see,
because there's levels to this shit. There's levels to this shit. So on a normal day,
this how badass kids drink juice when they get out.
How they drink it? Just straight like.
Oh, thirsty ass little ass kid.
They throat be dry as shit,
bro. Why?
And it's like. You ever been so like fucking exhausted? You trying to drink the water and breathe at the same. You about to fucking kill yourself. Slow down, Brandon. Damn. Brandon. Fucking bro. I love naming people. When I see people, I'm like, that looks like a Mark. Mark, get the fuck across the street before I hit you. Cause I will hit you, David. Get your ass across the street.
I had fried chicken, so I could drink.
So you great. So look, on a normal day, what's your go-to drink? Like if you feeling good, you feeling great. Let's say you celebrating. This like one of the best days of your life. What you gonna go to get right?
I like lemon drops.
Lemon drops?
Yes, I love lemon drops. You never had a lemon drop?
I know that sounds like some female shit. That sounds like a martini.
Okay, so next time we go out,
you gonna order me one? Is it a shot?
No, it's like a martini.
And that's
but it's vodka and like lemon. But if they don't have that, I do Casamigos and lemonade.
Okay, Casamigos lemonade.
You like Casamigos though, so.
I'll tell you this. When Casamigos first came out, I was on Casamigos heavy. And then I ain't gonna lie, I'm on the Don Julio way. I don't like Casamigos because I feel like Casamigos, it tastes weird to me. Like Don Julio, it's smooth, but it's smooth and it almost tastes like water. Almost like it's like nothing there. And that to me...
What, you want the bite back?
Yeah, I like the bite back. I want the bite back for sure. What it sound like?
You got...
Word the Pop Smoke! Word the Pop Smoke! Word the Pop Smoke. That, now I know where the growl came from. It was from you. He ain't make that shit up. It's been you.
He probably really beat that shit off of DMX.
Nah, well damn, definitely rest in peace to DMX too.
Rest in peace to DMX.
It's been, I'm not gonna lie,
That's
the past couple weeks, or week or so in the black community, it's been tough.
It's been tough.
It's been hard. The young lady who was in a car accident in Louisiana, her body was found in the river.
I'm not privy.
It was she was a college student. She had got involved in the car accident, but when the police got to the crime of the scene. The scene of the crime, motherfucker.
And I was just gonna let you roll with it. The crime.
Don't quote me. I've been drinking.
The
scene of the crime, she wasn't there, but her stuff was there, and so she's kind of like they've been looking for her. I'm not sure. Maybe. Don't quote me, cause listen, y'all, I know I don't know.
But needless to say, her body was.
And then you got the white cop in Minnesota that mistook her taser for a handgun, for a pistol. Wow, that's interesting. That one right there.
Nothing about that makes sense.
Fucks me up. Nothing about any of this shit makes sense. Nothing about any of this shit makes sense. Then you got the sergeant in Virginia getting attacked by the police officers at the gas station.
Wait a minute.
It was the black guy.
What?
And they was telling him get out the car, and he's telling them I'm genuinely scared. And he's
the guy, he put his hands out the window. I seen that.
And they was telling him yeah, you should be scared. And then on top of that, DMX died. I don't know I just feel like the black community don't never catch a break.
We don't.
It just don't. And then y'all got the nerve to come to the fucking club and keep ordering Hennessy every weekend. Like, out of everything that we going through, y'all got to keep doing that?
DMX said party up, so in the name of Jesus.
So, okay, so I don't drink Hennessy, but for all my Hennessy lovers, you see what I do for y'all? You see how I fucking respect y'all?
Yeah, Hennessy ain't for me.
So I gotta know, how has life been since quarantine? Because you know Houston, we didn't really have a real quarantine. We just chose to stay in the house, and then when we got tired of staying in the house, we said, fuck y'all niggas, we outside. But now outside is really outside.
We outside.
So how you been feeling since quarantine? You outside? You vaccinated, unvaccinated?
I'm vaccinated. I'm fully vaccinated.
You fully vaccinated? I'm scared. Not even gonna hold you. I'm nervous. I don't know if I'm gonna do it.
I mean, I don't know how deep off into that you want to get, but I'm vaccinated. At first I was against it. But I mean, it's better to err on the side of caution, and you know, I got a newborn. He ain't mine, but he mine.
Yeah, like you gotta clarify that.
Yeah, he ain't mine, but he ain't mine, but he mine.
Speaking of
newborns, be careful with him.
Or babies that did not make it to be born. I do not know why the fuck she got on that, not national television, but on TV and said, damn, double homicide. That shit is fucked. First of all, how the fuck, I ain't never had an abortion. So how do you even know that you aborted twins? If you that far along, bitch, you should have had them kids. You ain't got no motherfucking business. I'm on your ass.
She had to be.
She out of pocket. You was out here fucking and sucking for money. And then, cause she said, she started it with, cause the nigga left. And that's why she aborted the kids. You ain't shit.
Honestly, sis, do your thing. I mean, I'm not.
You feel like abortion is murder?
I'm not the coochie police.
Okay.
So I'm not the coochie government.
You're not the coochie government.
I'm not gonna judge you based on what you do with your coochie.
Right.
So I mean, if she felt like that was the best decision for her, I mean, then again, you gotta think about it. What if she would have had these twins and she can't afford to take care of them?
then she would have been a deadbeat mom. But that's true. But
and then he would have been a deadbeat dad.
I agree.
So I mean,
I definitely had to start looking at it from that perspective because I feel like I'm still pro-life, but I feel like everything is circumstantial.
I'm definitely pro-choice for the simple fact that it's too many kids in the system that people don't.
That's a fact.
I mean, too many kids that need to be adopted.
The shit that you fucking. I was watching a fucking series yesterday called Unbelievable on Netflix. Free game, check that shit out, right?
Unbelievable.
And yeah, it's called Unbelievable because the shit that be happening in there is fucking unbelievable. And basically, one of the main characters, she had been in and out of the foster care system, and her father, like her parents was feeding her dog food. Yeah.
D-O-G?
Yeah, D-O-G, dog food. Ooh. Like DMX dog food. Yeah.
Wait, DMX dog food? That
yeah.
might have been. I don't know. You know what dog food mean in the streets?
Well, I ain't get that.
I'm about to say, wait a minute.
I ain't get that one. Nah, I'm saying see.
I'm about to say, hold on, what kind of dog food? I feel you. I see what you're going to do.
Nah, but like actual dog food. Not that type of dog. I would have just said it.
I know, but it's still sad.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. Because I thought to myself in that moment, shit, dog food, I'm smelling that shit. Get that shit away from me. If I had to eat that shit, you couldn't pay me to eat dog food. Yeah. Especially not the wet kind.
They were giving a girl wet
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I didn't say it. They didn't specify.
Would you eat a dog treat? Like a dog snack? Like some little turkey bacon?
I don't know, because this is my thing. They say that dogs are the like closest things to humans, or is it monkeys? It's dogs, right?
Probably monkeys. What the fuck?
Is it monkeys? I thought it was dogs.
Know, but dogs evolve.
But see, dogs be eating human food. So do you think human food, like a human could digest dog food? Now they say, well, see, we gotta ask a white person. I know a white person though. It's a white person right now that's fucking up some dog food. I swear to God.
Me and the dog eat it together.
We get it together. It's Mark and his fucking homeboys.
Give some to the cat too.
It's Mark and his homeboys, and they go to the bar every Thursday. They get belligerently drunk. Okay, Katie and her friends come.
Yeah, he kissed the dog and licked Katie on the coochie night.
He kissed the dog and licked Katie on the coochie. You know what? White people always down $1 million in my book. I don't give a fuck. But you know who else is down?
They damn near started diseases. But
they always try to blame it on the Chinese. It's white people. It's that nasty ass shit y'all be doing.
They be cross-contaminating stuff.
Y'all be fucking animals. Literally. Willingly. Not talking about you're mentally insane. Willingly.
They do. They have
nasty. That's nasty. So, I know you love R&B music.
I do.
And I respect it. Because I like R&B music too. I love R&B music. But R&B niggas is down. They down 100 right now. You gotta...
Who you listen to though?
No. It's not the music. It's the actions. It's the actions aside of the music. I need you to talk to your man Usher. Because it's
with the Usher books.
I want you to talk to him. Look what she said. You better talk to him before I do, because I'm hurt feelings. Because I'm hurt as motherfucking feelings.
First of all, that girl had to come out and she had to clarify that he actually did pay them with real money, but he was giving away Usher bucks. And I'm not gonna lie. I take it on
a mark that says, as somebody who graduated with a degree, not in marketing, but an extension of marketing.
Where can I see Usher?
I get it. I absolutely get it. But what I will tell you is that as a celebrity, you have to, or as an influencer or somebody that you know people are following, you have to understand that people are following you. And from far away, that looks like real money. In the dark, I'm sure that shit looks like real money. So I feel like now, yes, he was doing it to promote his Las Vegas residency, and that's cool enough. Now, when you do a show in Vegas, and you got Ush bucks raining from the sky, that's different. That's different. Because I paid to be here. And you know what? This Ush buck, matter of fact, you owe me
it. It's memorabilia.
Yeah, it's memorabilia. You feel me? Like, I'm going to remember this shit. That's not for you to take to the strip club and be throwing that shit.
I wonder why he did that, though.
I'm not sure.
And he didn't tell them it was Ush bucks. Like, they were under the impression that it was real.
Yeah, well, apparently, it was supposed to be like a, like I said, like a promotional
thing. On their twins.
I thought Rose was supposed to be one of those Harriet Tubman.
It
was Harriet.
Tubman. It was Harriet.
It was Harriet. That's my good sis.
It was old Tub.
It was old Tub. I don't know. They keep dubbing her. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Harriet ever gonna get on the 20 because she black. She's a nigga regardless.
That was like 5 years ago. They said we was gonna get.
That's what I'm saying.
Probably over 5 years.
I think Obama was in office when they first started that shit. I love Obama, but sometimes he be making me mad. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Obama, the type of nigga that don't feel like the need to explain himself.
Trump? Obama?
Yeah.
Damn, that time flew.
Didn't it? Didn't God get us up out of that? Just quick. Because that nigga almost overtook everybody. If we had to deal with Trump, it would have definitely been another wave of coronavirus. He would have made sure of it.
Hell yeah.
He would have made sure of
yes.
it. He would have made sure of it. But see, Obama, he don't like to explain to himself. And I feel like a lot of people be trying to push shit on him when it come to politics, like on some underhand shit. And because he don't never come out, he don't never speak out. Sometimes, like as a consumer, it's just like, damn, like, was it some weird shit? Not to say that you're a weird ass nigga, yeah, but like maybe it was a circumstance that happened and you felt like you kind of had to play it.
That's politics though. That's the game they play. We don't. I feel like honestly, with American government, you don't know shit about shit until like 50 years later. Then when they come out and they tell their story, they be like, oh yeah, well back in 2012 we actually did X, Y, and Z.
Right.
It's fucking 2057. Goddamn. Why you didn't tell us that then? But that's how they play the game. So
that's what I'm saying. I love your outfit. It's giving me very much spring.
It's
talking. It's
giving me very
Jamaica
much
on the beach.
I had to throw a little something on real quick.
Just a little something.
I low-key want to get up so they can see the back.
Let them see the back.
So they can
get into it. But see, I'm gonna tell you why I just got mad. Because when she said she wanted to show the back, I thought it was gonna be something special.
Mm.
And then you turned around
and
it looked like what is it?
It's
the ass.
Yeah, it's special.
It's a special treat.
Yeah.
It's a special treat for sure.
Period.
So look.
Now y'all see.
I want to let y'all know. There's a difference between fashion and style. And this is why I say that R&B niggas is down. Because even though DJ Mustard not an R&B nigga, he has worked with a lot of R&B niggas.
Yeah.
And so how the fuck did you let a personal shopper, how did you been not catch that this bitch was fucking crazy? How do you let a bitch personally shop for you and she can't dress? She has no style.
He did say the girl wasn't a stylist, she was just a personal shopper.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering like.
But I feel like if I'm trusting you to personal shop, I'm also trusting your judgment in some way. Because if let's say I go to Louis Vuitton and they say they don't have what you want and I can't get in contact with you, I feel like I should. If I'm paying you $6K a month, your judgment better be good enough to say, you know what?
$72,000 a year.
Damn, you did that, man?
He did. It was in his phone.
He did.
$72K a year, and that could really be that girl's side hustle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
On some dumb shit, you fumbled the bag.
That shit is crazy.
You fumbled the bag.
Now niggas don't even want to work with you, but you want to know what's crazy?
She not gonna get no clientele.
She not gonna get no clientele, but it don't matter because it's a nigga out here that's willing to pay her way, and that's the unfortunate part about it. She's decent looking. She okay. She look like an Instagram bitch. Yeah. So you got it, but you know it's niggas always willing to pay the way for the Instagram bitch. That's all I'm saying.
You ain't lying.
Shout to all the niggas that's paying for the Instagram bitches.
Niggas be tricking. Niggas be.
Cause I'm not. They be tricking. You think they tricking more in 2021 more than ever?
Probably so, cause they ain't been outside.
But see, being outside don't have shit to do with tricking.
Shit, it don't. But the bitches is outside. They taking trips. Who you think front the bill for these trips? You don't think they putting in with their homegirls? That nigga definitely. Look, they can, but it's always gonna be that one. Always gonna be that one homegirl who got a nigga who be like, I'm gonna toss you some bread so you and your girls have.
Or it's always at some point during the trip that bitch is calling that nigga. Yeah, so they want to go jet skiing. Oh, they could have fun. They can have fun. Matter of fact, we could be on the phone the whole time on the beach, chilling. Watch out, you fucking stupid. It's like, nah, I'm fucking around. I definitely would pay for her to go on jet skis with her homegirl. But at the same time, as my woman, I feel like you gotta recognize that I'm paying for you because I'm choosing to. If you wanted to pay for yourself, you had the means to do that.
But that's why I feel like dudes gotta start messing with girls who also have their own too. Like you got some women who, they don't mind accepting something from a dude, but you got some women who that's like they MO. They need a dude to be supporting their way. But dudes, you gotta use better discernment too. And niggas be talking about how they be feeling towards women who are what they call them. I don't call them users, but
well, yeah, that's true. But I ain't gonna lie. When you think about it in retrospect, we all get used for something. Even if it be like, damn, I was drunk and shit that night. I sent that bitch $100. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh well.
You speaking for yourself?
What? Me? Yeah, I've done that on the drunk night.
Oh, you crazy as hell.
Why you feel like that?
I mean, shit. If I'm on the receiving end, cool.
But you not giving it?
Nah.
If that's your nigga, no, you not fucking with it? Or you fucking with him on that type level? I'm not saying a random bitch. I didn't say a random bitch.
I need reasons.
Oh my God. And
reasons.
See, this is
the reasons.
So you want, so women want men to financially provide, but they don't want to reciprocate it? Is that what that is?
That's not wholly true.
Oh,
that's not wholly true. I feel like when you with somebody and on both ends, financials are being reciprocated. But I also feel that people don't really discuss financials in a relationship. Like they wait until something happens to where it's like, oh, well, we got money here.
The expectation is just already there. It's kind of like if I'm fucking with you and my tire go out and I don't got the bread, I'm expecting because I'm fucking with you on that level that you gonna carry me. But like you said, all of that gotta be damn near established up front because you can't have that expectation. You can't.
You can't expect nobody to do. The surest way to get your feelings hurt and let yourself down is to go anywhere with expectation. I don't expect nothing from nobody. I don't.
You can't.
If you do it for me, cool. I appreciate you. Thank you. If you don't, cool. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'ma still find a way to move.
Nah, that's a fact. I was watching the DMX interview and he said something similar to that. He like trust people. Trust them to be who they are.
To be who they are.
He's like trust them to be who they trust a liar to be a liar.
So true.
Trust a thief to steal. Trust a manipulator to try to manipulate. Trust a genuine person to be genuine. Trust people to be who they are. And it goes back even into the Maya Angelou saying that when people show you who they are, believe them. Believe them. Like it's not fake.
That's so true.
It's not a facade.
My dad would always say, if you give people the rope, they gonna hang themselves.
You think so?
That's a fact. For me, like growing up, I watched how my parents handle people, and it's just even in my endeavors with developing friendships and stuff. I watch people and I watch how they move, and I let them be who they gonna be, do what they gonna do. They gonna do what they gonna do regardless. They gonna be who they gonna be regardless. I'm gonna play my part and observe. Now, if I choose to fuck with you after you move how you move, then that's on me. But people still gonna be who they gonna be. That's the truth.
Nah, that's people gonna do what the fuck they want to do, and that right there, I feel like is one of the hardest things to learn in life.
Especially when you feel like you're fucking with somebody and then they do some weird shit.
They do some wild shit to you. It's just like weirdo vibes, and
big weirdo vibes.
I'll say it a million times, and I'll continue to say it. It's conflicting for me because it's like how I was brought up. It was like, nah, it's a certain way that you handle people like that. But then as you get older, you just like, you know what? Like you said, them people are already hanging themselves. The things that they are doing, it's all a distraction. It's problem circumstance. It's semantics. It's all a distraction to distract you from the bullshit that's really going on. And one thing about a distraction is that eventually people begin to refocus on what's really going on. You can only distract somebody for a certain period of time.
That's so true.
Only for a certain period of time. People only going to invest in shit that they feel like is worth investing in. And let's be clear, spending money is not investing. Like that. Those two do not necessarily correlate.
Explain what an investment is to you.
I feel like an investment is me dedicating my time because time is valuable. It's not that it's money because money does hold value, but my time is valuable. So me giving 100% to a project or to a business or to something that I want to see grow to the next level, to touch a group of people or to touch the masses. That to me is what an investment is because it's people who, now of course, you need money to survive. You need money to make things happen, but I feel like when people hear the word invest or investment, they think about money. You got people that spending, they got a $5,000 camera and they producing $250 videos.
That's an investment. That's how that works. If your money can triple or double, or if your time can triple or double, or whatever you're doing can triple or double, then that's an investment. Then I also feel like you said the word value. Value is a very interesting word to me because as I've grown, I realized that things only have value that we give value to. Right. A diamond could very well just be a rock, but we've chosen to give it value.
Right.
Gold could just be gold, but we've chosen to give it value. And because you value your time as such and you value your time as an investment, you're not going to go waste your time and do meaningless things and meaningless shit. So, for sure.
Nah, that's facts. So, this week for Free Game Friday, you know, every week we give people free game. We don't charge them for it. It's something to help them get better in life, put them on a better platform, help them grow in life. So, I want to know, what would be your best advice to how to maintain consistency with your craft? Because I feel like that is the biggest downfall of our generation, is that we become and consistent?
I'm inconsistent.
Okay.
So you asking me this question is actually making me like.
So it's kind of like checking you a little bit.
Yeah, no, it
so,
is.
So how can you become better?
I actually sat down this morning, and I woke up before the sunrise because I read this quote a long time ago that said it's anybody can see the sunset, but it takes a motivated person to see the sunrise. And so as I'm sitting down and I'm writing and I'm doing my little thing, I was like, what should a new day look like for me? And for me, especially with consistency, it's actually waking up and doing what I said I was gonna do. So if I make a plan, I actually gotta stick to it so that I can see the fruits of my labor. So as far as consistency goes, just waking up and making it happen. Like, it's a choice. Every day you wake up to live, you choose to live.
Right.
Definitely. So that's my free game.
Nah,
wake up and make some shit happen. If you don't, the whole day gone.
Yeah, I would say understanding the difference between inspiration and motivation. And the reason that I say that is because I had watched something, and it's literally one of the most pertinent things that I've ever heard in my entire life, all the way up until I'm about to be 25 in 2 weeks. And what he said was that anybody can be motivated. He's like, motivation is just like an eagerness to want to do something. You can go to a conference and be motivated for 30 minutes and feel like, oh my God, I got the motivation to do this, right?
Yeah.
Inspiration is you wanting to do it on your own. You seeing something or somebody and being so inspired by that you take it upon yourself to say, you know what? I could do this shit. Or it might not even be the same thing. And that's like, for me, I don't want to be motivational. I want to be inspiring. I talk about separating the goods from the greats all the time, and that right there separates the goods from the greats. You feel me? I don't give a fuck about being liked. I don't care about people liking me. I care about making a difference. I give a fuck about when I leave this world, I made an imprint and I made an impression that made it a better place. Like, I inspire people for them to be better.
That is so good.
You feel me?
That's literally on my, like, I had this revelation a couple years ago, and I was sitting with myself and with my thoughts and with God, and I was asking God, like, what am I put on this earth to do? And I feel like we all come to that conjunction of life at some point where we try to figure out what is our purpose, like, what am I here to do? And so God told me, you're here to inspire. So I live to inspire. And so when I accepted that charge, in which that charge is in the will of God for my life, I understand now that when I move and how I move, whenever I put something on social media and these people see what I'm putting out, I get so many people that reach out to me and be like, oh my God, you inspired me to wear this. You inspired me to do this and do that. I'm like, damn, I'm just living. I'm just being me. But because I'm living in my purpose, that I've asked God what I'm supposed to do. My true purpose is I live to inspire. Like, that's me. You know what I'm saying? You're right about motivation and inspiration. Like, it's two totally different things.
Absolutely. And you, like I said, it gotta be in you, not on you. You feel me? It gotta be in you, not on you.
Not on you, for real.
People
wear that stuff like a facade all day. We see it all the time. There's so many fake people. That's why I fuck with you.
See, real niggas gonna recognize real, and that's what I learned through the bullshit. That I don't even want. That's one thing that Tyler Perry said. He like, that's why I give a fuck about being liked, because I don't want the weird people to like me. I don't want the fake people to like me. I don't want them to be associated with me. The people who real, they see it. You feel me? Like they respect it and they gonna fuck with it. Episode 11, better than ever. Tell them where they can check you out, because you got confident life. You got mad shit.
Yeah, I got two platforms. Brittany Ocean, BRITTNIOTEAN with like the water baby. And then Confident Life, Confident with a K, KONFIDENT, Life, because that's what I'm gonna give you. You can follow me on both pages, and let's work. I do photography. I'm trying to get into modeling. I do a whole bunch of stuff. So, what's up, baby? What's up?
What's up? 2021
we outside, we working. So, appreciate you for having me on.
For sure, I appreciate you for sliding through. I love you. See?
Oh, yeah, you were so good.